Good morning, students. I am Emmanuel Fazal, your mathematics teacher. I will teach you maths in class 8. Chapter number 1, Operations on Set. Students, in this topic, operations on sets, we will cover in this period set, recognize some important sets, subset of a set, proper subset, improper subset, power set, activity, homework. First of all, set. Set is well-defined collection of distinct objects. It is usually denoted by capital letters. So first of all, we will discuss set. That is, previous classes you already know about this. Here is a three important words: well-defined, collections, and distinct. Student, first of all, collections. Collections mean put together the things. For example, in your class, you collect the books of class 8 and you collect the pencils, you collect the geometry box, so it's mean this is a collection. Second is a well defined. It's mean your collection should be well defined. I mean, for example, you collect the set of books of class 8. It's mean you will put here all the books belong to class 8. I mean science, Urdu, English, computer, and so on. So it's mean this is a well defined collection. And distinct mean in your collection the books should be more than one. I mean different books you will put in this collection. So it's mean this is a well defined collection. The set is usually denoted by capital letters. Now students, we will know how we will present the set. There is a three ways to represent the set. One is tabular form, second is descriptive form, third is set builder form. First of all, tabular form. In tabular form, we will put the elements in the brackets. For example, set A have elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will separate by the commas. So this is a tabular form. B is a set of first 5 natural number. So this is a descriptive form. In this form, students, we will write the sets in words. So this is a descriptive form. In set builder forms, we will write the elements in symbols and notations. C is equal to x such that x member of natural number and x less than and equal to 5. So this is a set builder form. Now students, we will recognize some important sets. These sets in previous classes already you have done. First of all, natural number. Natural number, students, numbers which is started from 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. So this is a counting started from 1. So this is a natural number. Whole numbers, students, start from 0. Concept of 0 is 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So its mean whole number start from 0 and 1, 2, 3. Third is integers. Students, integers are the numbers which is include negative numbers and whole numbers. The concept of negative numbers are when 2 minus 3, that is equal to minus 1. 2 minus 5 is equal to minus 3. So this is a concept of negative numbers. So it's mean when we join negative numbers and whole numbers. So this is integers. Even number. Even numbers denoted by E. 2, 4, 6, 8. Even numbers are completely divisible by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, and the smallest even number is 2. Odd numbers. Odd numbers are the numbers which is not divisible by 2. 1, 3, 5, 7, and the smallest odd number is 1. Now prime numbers. Student, prime numbers are the numbers which have only 2 factors and divisors. For example, the smallest prime number is 2. 2 has 2 factors or divisor, 1 and 2 itself. So the smallest prime number is 2. Now composite. Composite numbers are opposite to prime numbers. Prime numbers have more than 2 factors or divisors, 4, 6, 8 and 9. For example, 4. 4 is the smallest composite number. 4 have more than 2 factors, 1 and 4. And other is 2 2s are 4. So it's mean 4 has more than 2 factors. Now students, come to subset of a set. Set B is a set to be a subset of a set A if every element of B is also an element of A. For example, B have elements 1, 2, 3 and A have elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are watching here set A is bigger than set B. Set A have elements 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B have elements 1, 2, 3. So it's mean 1, 2, 3 are also present in set A. So it's mean B is a subset of set A. Next is a proper subset. Proper subset is a set. Any subset of a set A is said to be a proper subset of A if it is not equal to B. So students, it's mean we will again take the example of subset. In subset, set A have 5 elements and B 3 elements, and we are watching these in set B 3 elements are also present in A. So it's mean B is a proper subset of set A. Next is an improper subset. The set A is said to be an improper subset of B if A is equal to B. For example, let A have 4 elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and B have also 4 elements 1, 4, 3, 2. So A is a subset, A is improper subset of set B. We are watching here in set A and B have same elements. So this is a improper subset. Next is a power subset. Power set. Set A be a set. The set of all possible subset of A is called power set of A. It is denoted by P power set of A. For example, students, we will find power set in this way. First of all, we will take all the possible subset of any set. For example, here is a set A, here is the elements 1, 2, 3. First of all, we will take the number of possible subset by the formula 2n. In this formula, 2 is a base and n is a number of elements in set A. So number of elements in set A are 3. So we will put 2 raised to power 3. Then we will write 2 3 times. We will multiply 2 3 times. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So possible subsets are 8. Now we will find and write in this way. First of all, we will take empty set. In set A, it has always empty set 1. Then we will take single sets. 1 put in bracket, then 2 put in bracket, then 3 put in bracket. Now these are 4. 4 are left. Now we will take other subsets by taking pairs. 1 and 2, 1 and 3, then 2 and 3. Now these are 7. 1 is left and that is a set itself 1, 2, 3. So these are total 8 subsets. Now students, these all subsets we will put in a round bracket. So this is a power subset of set A. Now students, I am giving you one activity that is a very easier. So listen very carefully. Indicate which one is a subset of the other. Set A elements 2, 3, 4 and B elements 1, 2, 3 to 10. So in set A have elements 3 and B have elements 10. But students, we are watching B is bigger than set A. So it's mean A is a subset of set B. Second, P have one element 5, Q 4 elements 4, 5, 6, 7. So Q is bigger than P. So it's mean 5 is also present in set Q. So it's mean P is a subset of set Q. Now 3. T have 3 elements X, Y, Z and H have a 1 element Z. Now H is smaller than T and Z is also present in set T. So now here H is a subset of set T. In 4R, in R is, here is 4 elements A, B, C, D and K have 2 elements B and D, and we are watching B and D is also present in set R. So it's mean K is a subset of set R. Now student, here is a homework for you. You will do this homework in separate sheets and then you submit in the school. Question number 1. Find the all possible subsets. So here is a 4 parts. In set A, in question number 1, part A is 2, so 1 element, B 2 elements, C 3 elements. So by using the formula 2n, you will find the all possible subsets. In question number 2, find the power subsets of A 2 elements, B 3 elements. So first of all, you take possible subsets and then you will put in a power subset. So this is all for today. Thank you for your listening and so much. Okay.